Gigi Summer Strumming. We are strumming it up like the 90s, and today we're gonna be learning one of my favorite songs when I was a kid, called Safe Tonight by Eagle Eye Cherry. This song brings back a lot of nostalgia, just like listening to the radio, riding in the backseat of my parents' car as a kid, and this song was like all over the radio. I remember this, you just didn't go anywhere and have the radio on and not hear the song. I think it's just a 90s classic, and I am so excited to teach this one to you today, and it's super easy. We have just 4 chords and a single progression throughout the entire song with just really one strumming pattern, and that's it. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into a close-up for our chords, and then we'll get into the rest of the song. All right, starting off, we have an A minor. Our second chord is going to be an F major. Now, if you struggle with the F major, I do have a separate chord tutorial that I will link down below that you can check out. But we're gonna go ahead and move on to our third chord in the progression, which is a C major. And then our final chord is the G major. All right, now that we got our chords out of the way, we're gonna go ahead and work on our strumming patterns. This song is strummed pretty fast, but we're gonna break this down really slow and just take it at your own pace. Take it as slow as you need to go, and then work your way up to speed. I'm gonna go ahead and just strum it out with no chord. I'm just muting my strings just by slightly resting my fingers above them so you get this effect. And we're just gonna go down, up, down, 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 up. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and. Just like that. Down and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, and. Now it's gonna have a lot more flow and finesse than that. It's just that's a very kind of boxy way to play this pattern, but it really just helps you get the timing and the counting down of that rhythm. But when you put it all together with the chord progression, it's gonna sound a little bit more like this. So you end up playing that strumming pattern once through for each chord in the progression. So it sounds like this: down, up, down, 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 up, 1 and 2, 3, 4, and. I recommend starting out like this when you're practicing a pattern that is a little bit more involved and is usually fast-paced. Because when you work through patterns like this at a slower pace, it allows you to focus more in on what you're actually doing. And once you have all of those elements down, you have the entire song from start to finish. Now, you may want to slow things down a little bit in the bridge and just maybe single down strum it. Tomorrow comes to take me away. I wish that I could stay. Or you could pick it maybe like, tomorrow comes to take me away. I wish that I could stay. Just kind of play around and add your own flavor to it. And also, I recommend checking out the 2018 acoustic version that Eagle Eye Cherry put out of this song. Is on Spotify. I will link it down below. It is an acoustic masterpiece, so definitely check that out. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into a little mini playthrough of the song. It's just the 4 chords, that one strumming pattern. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little taste of it, and then I recommend practicing it with the original track that I will have linked down below for you. Go on and close the curtains. So we need is candlelight, you and me, and a bottle of wine to hold you tonight. Well, we know I'm going away. How I wish I weren't so. So take us one and dream with me. Let's delay our misery. Say Play Safe Tonight by Eagle Eye Cherry. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please check in on Instagram, use the hashtag GGSummerStrummin' with your practice check-ins. You can do like a little video practice check-in on your phone, upload it to Instagram, use the hashtag, and that way not only myself, but the rest of the community is going to be able to see how you're working through the song. And this is a great way to get feedback if that's something that you would like to have, and also just to be part of a community of guitarists who are learning and growing and sharing advice and holding each other accountable and just lifting each other up. It's the most amazing feeling to be part of something like that. You can also tag me at Guitar Goddess TV in your posts, but I would love to see your progress, and I know the rest of the community is gonna wanna see you too. So definitely check it out if you haven't already. But that is gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.